Emilee Baker, step down here, young lady. You guys, sit, have a seat. Sit, just relax. Make yourself at home. We're among friends here. Young people, was that awesome or what? Just absolutely fantastic. You guys are good. I mean, really a good sound. And I know these guys. I know these young people. I spent some time with several of them at camp. They got a heart for God. They really love Jesus. They love the Lord. And gosh, with all the crazy stuff we see in the world today, it just makes me feel good to come to a place like this and see young people that love the Lord and want to do the right thing. Emilee Baker is one of our leaders, and I should say leaders with a capital L. Emilee is a real leader among our youth. Just set the tone for our camp at Falls Creek this year. And just throughout the week, consistent. I mean, just consistent. Sweet smile and just leading the group, do the right thing. And we just had an awesome time. And I really came to know you and love you there. And gosh, I've been looking forward to hearing your story. This is her day to share her story. Where in the world does it begin?
Well, I've gone to this church my whole life. My whole life. And I came to know Jesus VBS one year, and I
was your mom leading in Vacation Bible School, I bet?
Yes.
Probably was, yeah. She's there every summer. Yeah.
And I was baptized 2 days before my 9th birthday.
Ooh.
And then I was just like every other 9-year-old kid coming to church, and I got it, but I didn't really fully understand it, and then I kept learning about Jesus more and more. And then junior high came around, and I started hanging out with better friends and that knew Jesus more. And then
did you find that important to you, Emilee?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Yeah, it really does. The Bible talks about bad company corrupts, ruins good morals, and it's true for me. And it can be true for anyone, but that influence is powerful. And so, hanging around the right people, found that to be important, didn't you? Go ahead. I'm not interrupting.
And then I went to a church camp. I've gone to 3 different church camps, and then Falls Creek really changed me a lot, and I came to know Jesus way more at that camp, and I just wanted to change other people. Mm-hmm. And I have girls that are younger than me that I'm like their big sister, and I mentor them.
I've seen that, yeah.
And I have about probably 10 from my own school, and then I have a few from this church, and I just want to help other people. And then actually for my birthday, I did 16 random acts of kindness. And I gave to the...
You did say that? I want to be sure they caught that. For your 16th birthday, you did what?
16 random acts of kindness.
Wow.
And I gave to the Lafayette House, Ron McDonald House, and many other different organizations around the area.
Okay, I got to ask you, don't just give me the Sunday school answer, okay? I want to how did that make you feel? Random acts of kindness, just giving to other people. What did that do for you?
It just felt really great. And we went to the gas station and put money on the gas tank, and we waited around to see what, and the look on his face was priceless. And it was just so awesome just to see God working in me, showing other people his love.
Yeah. See, one of the things I've asked Sean to do, we've talked about ministry and going forward. I said, I want our young people to really get it, that Jesus said it's more blessed to give than to receive. Because it is. It really is. I mean, it's fun to get something, but when you give, when you see that look, you said it's priceless. On their face, it really is more blessed to give than to receive. So go ahead. I'm just joining you here.
And then I don't know.
What do you find it difficult? Is it challenging at school, Emilee, to walk with Jesus and to without being weird, to be a Christian? Helping others, did you find that challenging? Does the people around you, some of the people, make it tough?
Mm-hmm.
How do you deal with that?
I just try to show his love through me, and I have non-Christian friends and then Christian friends, and I just try to show them who he really is and just live for him.
And Emilee, you do. I honestly see Jesus in her life, and you give testimony to the transformation, the change that the camp made in you. You made a change in the lives of others along the way. and just touched me deeply, and it was a blessing to me to see you step out and to be the point person, to be the leader for that group. And I just thank you so much for that. And where there's a young person like this, there's a mom and dad much of the time. And Stacy, Mark Baker, you guys have done well. Now, Alex, another question. I'm not so sure about. No, Alex, I've watched that young man, and to see him connect. I'm talking about the Baker family now, but to see Alex connect with the young children and to treat them with respect and love and to be kind to them, it's just a great family. And you're blessed. You're a blessed young lady to have the family that you have, and they are blessed to have you. And we appreciate your sharing your story and the difference that Jesus is making, not just in the lives of old folks like me, but the young generation, young people coming up. They love Jesus. And when they sing these songs, they are singing from the heart. They are singing from the heart, just like I need to, and we all need to. Emilee, thank you so much. Once again, this week, I'm not going to ask people to come forward. Sometimes we do that, sometimes we don't, and kneel before God and pray. I'm just going to ask Em if she would to lead us in prayer and pray for Sean as he comes to speak this morning, and that God would touch lives that need to be touched. Would you do that for us? Great.
Dear God, I thank you for this wonderful day that you've already given us. And I pray for Sean as he leads the service today, and that he will touch lives through you. And God, I just pray for whoever is lost, and that they can come and find you, and that more people will come in to know you, God. And I thank you for this awesome day, and thank you for who you are. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Emilee. Would you please? Thank you, Em. Love you, honey.